Hi, I'm Rod. Welcome to my channel. Today I am listening to Russell Morris, and he will be performing Ballad of Les Darcy. So here we go.
If ever one boxer stood over the rest, Les Darcy surely was the best. From Maitland to Memphis, well, they all knew his fame. In the ghosts of the stadium, the shadows cheer his name. See him dance, see him dance. Sweet poetry, see him dance. The uprising in Dublin, well, it turned his world around. His Irish blood was calling to keep those British down. And torn between two worlds, one over the other so new, he almost tore himself apart. His heart was cloven too. See him dance, see him dance. Sweet poetry, see him dance. He sailed himself to America, where they banned him from the rain. Under the flag of Australia, far from that British king. But the banshees started wailing just to drag his body down. Too early he was taken, so they brought him home to Maitland, and he still lies sleeping there on the sacred ground. See him dance, see him dance. Sweet poetry, the rhythm of a field. See him dance, see him dance. Oh yeah, see him dance. Sweet poetry, see him dance.
So that was Russell Morris and Ballad of Les Darcy. I like that. I really like the guitars and the vocals. Les Darcy was a famous Australian boxer. He's someone that I grew up hearing about as a kid because I grew up in the same area as he did. So he was somebody who was talked about a lot in the area. I guess that's the type of thing that happens in regional areas where But so a bit about Les Darcy, who the song's about. He was born in October 1895 and died. So he was born 28th of October 1895 and died 24th of May 1917. He was a middleweight but held the Australian heavyweight championship title at the same time. Les Darcy was the 2003 inductee for the Australian National Boxing Hall of Fame Old Timers category and was the first to be elevated to legend status in 2009. As Australian World Heavyweight Champ, Darcy defeated top fight visiting Americans such as Eddie McGaughty, Billy Murray, Jimmy Glabby, George Chipp, George K.O. Brown and Buck Krause, as well as knocking out Smith and Holland in rematches. In 1916, Darcy knocked Harold Hardwick out to capture the Australian heavyweight title. Darcy became embroiled in the politics of conscription during World War I and left Australia for the US to avoid the aggravation. He died on the 24th of May 1917 from septicemia and medical complications, which was speculated to be from dental work he received to replace teeth that had been knocked out during a bout. His boxing record was total fights 56, wins 52, wins by knockout 32, and losses 4. But a bit about Russell Morris. Russell Morris is an Australian singer-songwriter and guitarist who had 5 Australian top 10 singles during the late 1960s and early 1970s. On the 1st of July 2008, ARIA recognised Morris' status when he was inducted into the ARIA Hall of Fame. His song The Real Thing was added to the National Film and Sound Archive Sound of Australia registry in 2013. Sharkmouth is a studio album by Russell that was released on the 12th of October 2012 by Fanfare Ambition Records. The album was presented to all the major labels who declined to release it. It peaked at number 6 on the ARIA Album Charts to become Morris's first top 10 album and the highest selling album of his career. Sharkmouth is based on stories from Australia's Depression years and some of their colourful characters like boxer Les Darcy, gangsters of the 1920s and 30s like Squizzy Taylor, and from the 1940s Arthur Stace, as well as horse Phar Lap. Ballad of Les Darcy is track 3 on the album, written by Russell Morris and Gary Page. So I enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you would like to support the channel, the best way you can do that is by liking, subscribing and commenting. It all helps, and I hope to see you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.